Good morning. This is Melanie from our backyard garden in Niagara Falls. I was just checking my garden and realized that my leeks are being attacked. They're being eaten back. So even though some of them are really small, I just put some diatomaceous earth on them, but I think I'll just go ahead and harvest everything. Some of them are really small, but I'm not gonna take the chance and leave them out here any longer. I'm just gonna take everything, clean them up, cut them up and put in my freezer. Oh, this is a nice fat one. Oh. Yeah, I know if I leave them out here, I might lose them, so end up losing them because I checked yesterday, I didn't see all of these damage on it, but this morning, look, and maybe it was there yesterday, but I just didn't notice it. So this is the first time growing leeks. I start these from seeds. I think I have some more over here. Even the little baby one that didn't grow yet, I'm just gonna take everything. This kind of mixed in my sweet potato bed. I have so much stuff planted in the sweet potato bed. Even a cantaloupe. This cantaloupe or honeydew melon, one of them. I added some extra plants and I stick them in here. They start to blossom. I think I see some baby ones somewhere. And these are a plant just in mulch. I just dug a little hole in the mulch, put some potted soil and plant them in it. And everything is doing fine. My potatoes have potato. I see they were coming up above the ground, so I have to cover them with more mulch. Because I don't want any animals come and start nibbling at them. Where did I set that leek? Oh, here's two more. These one just didn't take off. These remains small, but they still have the flavor. Here's another little baby one. Some of them gotten so crowded from the sweet potato plant, they didn't get a chance. But those I plant on the outside, those did a lot better. My black-eyed peas finally start to bear. They're coming up all over. Can't wait for them to dry so I can pull them out and give my sweet pepper a chance, because it's covering up all of my sweet pepper. Still have a tree with lots of eggplant on it. I made this discovery yesterday, honeydew melon. It's right here. It was covered up with this grass, so I wasn't seeing it. And there's a watermelon. I made a lot of discovery yesterday because I have so many watermelon on this tree and I almost pulled it up. I thought nothing was gonna happen, and then suddenly it just take off. I have a cantaloupe in there, and I have about 4 cantaloupe inside this bed. And plus this watermelon tree. Watermelon just started to pop up everywhere. This is number 2. There are about 6 of them, but too much mosquito over there. As soon as you go over there, the mosquito rise up and attack you. Look on the ear. That's a honeydew melon and a cantaloupe. There's another cantaloupe in here, and there's another one. I don't know if you can see it. These are my two watermelon. I thought I only have two until that other tree started to produce. Set of corn that I planted about a month after I did the first set, and everything is doing fine. Lots of corn. But these are gonna be my fourth set of corn I harvest. These are some of my long beans. I have to come and harvest these when I'm done. Oh, look at this one. I'm harvesting every day, but every morning it comes out, there's still more to harvest because they grow so fast overnight. Sometimes I think they even grow throughout the day, because you can harvest in the morning and come back in the afternoon and they would be more ready to harvest. Oh shucks. This is why I have to be harvesting my tomato green, young, before it's ripe. See, they start eating these on the tree. Look at this. Oh, I have to come and cut these off. This tree is loaded. It's all the way down to the ground. Even the trellis I put it on couldn't help it at all. It's so heavy. And I already harvest a lot from this. And these are plum tomato, but they're really huge. I got some really big ones from this tree. Here's another big one in here. Wow, look at the size of this. It's full the palm of my hand, and it's a plum tomato. I have a zucchini here. I'm gonna come and cut this when I'm done. And there's another one, so I'll have two for the day. The cucumber tree is dying back, but it's still producing cucumber. Every time I see a baby one, after I plan to cut the tree, I said, okay, just leave it and watch it. There's two. That was a baby one that I said, I'm gonna let it stay and watch it before I cut the tree down. There's another one down here. But this one is on the last leg now. But here's one right here. I don't think it's gonna make it. The tip is already yellow. So I'm gonna come and cut this one out. Yeah, I harvest most of these corns already. But it have some baby on the bottom. I'm just gonna let it stay and see if I get anything out of those. Which I doubt. If I get any, it's gonna be like a tiny corns. There's one, I don't think nothing much gonna come out of that. Oh, and there's one line in the back there, forget that. And this is one of the other cucumber tree. I keep watching it. Every time I'm gonna cut it, I see a cucumber. I say, okay, let me watch it, and then it grow. And there's another one in there. And on this tree, you can see that it's in the bush next door. But every time I decide not to cut the tree, I get a cucumber. This is my wax bean. I planted on the 3rd of July. And every day since August, I can come out and I can get a handful of beans. So I have to come back later and harvest these. Never let me down. 33 cents pack of beans from the dollar store. And I already have a Ziploc bag full in the freezer. So I'm going to be harvesting these and save it up till I have enough to make another bag full. Okay, it bear a lot. So this tree didn't let me down. So this is my final harvest for the day. My leeks. I got some string bean and these long beans and some zucchini, zucchini. Yeah, I have cucumber on the tree, but I leave those for another day. And the corns are almost ready to pick my fourth set of corn. And the beans, they're bearing like crazy, so I can't wait for them to start dry up so I can pick them and shell them or hang them to finish dry. I need my sweet pepper to get some sun. They're bearing, they have peppers on them, but they're not getting enough sun. So this is it for today. Bye from my backyard garden in Niagara Falls.